What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I've been admittedly pretty productive off stream on this one. Haven't done any quests, but things have been happening. Some big things. I've had a couple of visitors visit my island, so I guess maybe technically that's a quest. I met Hello Kitty's boyfriend. Dear Daniel is his name. I've also learned some Hello Kitty lore. Like the fact that she is 8 years old. She is British. She's from London. And her name is, oh my god, I forgot her name. Her name is not Hello Kitty, bruh. That one really threw me for a loop. The fact that her name is not actually Hello Kitty. Alright. It's pretty funny hearing. Kitty White! Alright, Ark is the real fan. I'm a faker. Oh, hi! Welcome back. Dear Daniel! Oh, Hello Kitty's boyfriend's back. Dear Daniel's visiting the island today, so be sure to go say hi. Here's a little gift to start your day off right. That's actually a really good gift. Does her being British ever come into play? No. I've seen, I guess the springtime event's almost over. I saw some, like, clips from one of the animated series, of which there have been several. I assume it was an anime and dubbed. She was not British. She has a boyfriend. Isn't she 8? Okay, well, like, kids have, like, relationships. That's not uncommon. Also, the description of Dear Daniel is Hello Kitty's childhood friend and boyfriend. What the fuck you mean, childhood friend? Bro, she's a child. I think her being 8, I don't know. See, I don't know. This is really my only exposure to her. None of them really act like children. You know, they're like, she runs a bakery herself. You know, like, is she friends with Choco Cat? Choco Cat is like, has been studying like ancient architecture, and he's like an adventurer. Like, Pochako runs marathons. Like, they operate businesses. I don't think the age thing really matters. I think it's just like, she's 8 years old because her demographic is 8 years old, right? I think that's pretty much what it comes down to. I was curious because I had asked, I was like, you know, when did the demographic swap happen? Because it feels like adults are like kind of a larger part of the sanrio market now. That's intentional. It happened in the 90s. There was like an intentional pivot to turn Hello Kitty into a nostalgia brand for people that had Hello Kitty when they were kids, or for people who didn't have Hello Kitty when they were kids but wish they had. So there actually was an intentional pivot behind her her marketing. I thought that was pretty interesting. Apparently we are in a unique microclimate that nobody gave a fuck, Choco Cat. Nobody gave a shit. But there are some fascinating anomalies. Also, the reason it's Mama's apple pie is because Hello Kitty's mother's apple pie is her favorite food. That's why the item that you make at the shop is Mama's apple pie. Thought you might want to know that. Also, Hello Kitty has a twin sister named Mimi. She visited our island as well. And, My Melody, I think her father has visited our island since the last stream. You stopped hearing about Hello Kitty past age 10? I always saw Hello Kitty because I kind of like alt girls, and a lot of alt girls are like into Hello Kitty. And I had always just kind of assumed that it was like maybe a little bit of an ironic thing, like, oh, like, you know, oh, she's like a pure innocent little cute thing, and like, you know, so I'm ironically like claiming that, you know, that was always kind of just my assumption, but Since I've gotten like into this game, I think it's just, Hello Kitty's just cute and cool. Actually, I think I was overthinking it probably. My integrity as a researcher requires I must admit these things, but it's a struggle sometimes. Magic, magic, magic. Whatever the reason, I'm glad we can celebrate the new season together. Thoroughly agreed. Sure, same. Don't forget to pick out the last petals. Use them at the springtime celebration stand. I guess I'll spend all my petals down. Of course, a brony would think that. Okay. See, I am a hypocrite, I guess, for default going to that instead of assuming it was a genuine interest. Though I will say, Hello Kitty is, like, kind of shallow, in my opinion, from what I have experienced and doing my little deep dive. She is a little bit more shallow and aesthetic-based than My Little Pony, which has always kind of had strong media, even going back to the original cartoon, like back in the 80s. It's fucking insane, by the way. I actually recommend like looking at some of the original My Little Pony shit. It's really insane fantasy stuff for no reason. The Color Blaze Carnival's almost over too. Damn. Thanks, Pochaco. By the way, I don't think that there's anything wrong with being, like, an aesthetically based, IP or franchise. I think that that's perfectly valid and fun. And I think that someone can attribute a lot of meaning onto something that is relatively shallow themselves. I think the game performs worse the more I play it. Like, damn, I really loved Hello Kitty as a kid because she was so cute. And, so Hello Kitty means this to me. I think that that's entirely valid. Hot take. I need the Switch too. Yeah, about that, huh? I guess since guess that thing got announced and then pulled like kind of breakneck pace. It's kind of unprecedented shit, huh? I wonder what it's gonna end up costing. I never went full blame. Oh, it's Nintendo's fault for pulling the pre-order. I never went full hog on that. But it did maybe make me, like, I was already kind of like, $80 Mario Kart is pretty bullshit. So that also happening, like, did maybe just kind of amplify my negative feelings I was already feeling. But it's been, I mean, that was like, you know, first reaction stuff, you know, when I sat on it for a little bit, I was like, okay, maybe not the most reasonable thing. But it seems like a lot of people are like, yo, the tariff situation's fucked, rather than being like, greedy Nintendo increasing prices again. You know, when we were all talking about it, it was a, we found ourselves in a unique position, because it's like, all right, how do I, like, you know, say that it's not Nintendo's fault without sounding like I'm caping for a corporation, you know? It's a little bit of a complicated subject. Let's go, Rixor, and also Gaybat. Evaluating their existing stock. Apparently that shit had like a 40% tariff, what I saw. I don't know. It's hard. You can't really keep up with the tariff thing, and that's kind of by design, to be honest. I mean, we could wake up tomorrow and it could be like, oh, the tariffs actually aren't happening, which is why Nintendo pulled their shit, because there's just no certainty to be had. Pretty nutty. I want that B. He got a little too comfortable close to me. He's curious. Are you a Vosh hater now, Gaybat? Well, I guess you were never like a Vosh stan. You just like had a passing knowledge of him, which is, I guess, how I am with the guy. The most I ever engaged with him was the porn leak. I guess that's kind of completely blown over and forgotten now, huh? What's good, Samurai? I mean, the high wore off when we found out that shit might cost $700, dog. That high is gone. I might not get it. I might get it. I have no clue, and I won't until there's a price. And even then, I won't know until I'm either pre-ordering it or I'm not, to be honest. Time will tell, I guess. I also saw that, Rixor, but like, what, are they gonna sell it for like, alright, we're selling it for a month and then it's gonna cost $300 more? I made the number 700 up, by the way. I've made this up. Sam, have you not heard the news? It was gonna be 450. Because you just asked if the high wore off. Are you not privy to the whole story? Let's chat Dear Daniel up. Hello Kitties BF. I love the atmosphere in the Hello Kitty Cafe. It's very clean and cozy. Oh, by the way, I thought you might like this. Thank you. You thought 450? Sam Ray, did you not see? Okay. So Sam Ray, they announced pre-orders were going to open, you know, April 9th, the day of the direct and everything. 450. In my opinion, reasonable price. Some people were pretty mad about that. I think 450 was pretty reasonable. And then the next day they were like, yeah, so America pre-orders are indefinitely canceled because of the tariffs that Trump announced, like, literally as the direct was happening. And they said that the release date for the console has not changed, but that the pre-order has been indefinitely delayed. So they said they're re-evaluating. Yeah, kind of a whole shit show. It kind of has to, the price. Probably, though, how much it goes up is... I was kind of cooking with the 3DS price slash. Like, they can sell at a loss, you know? And that would make me, I don't know, probably respect them and also be a little bit more happy about paying exorbitant prices for their video games. God damn, I don't know. What are the tariffs on Japan? Vietnam, Ariel, which is where it's produced. I was seeing, I think it was 36% or 46% or something. Is it 20%? There's so much fucking misinformation surrounding the whole thing. I've been enjoying my time on the island. I'm glad, dear Daniel. If I make him happy enough, he moves in and becomes a permanent resident, as he just said. Let's actually see what his request for the day is. Apple of my eye. I need to give Hello Kitty an apple and tell her it's from Dear Daniel. That's cute. Aw, that's cute. That's really cute. It's weird that they do look like identical, but who am I to judge? I'm not going to assume that they are related. So the fact that she has a twin sister who looks identical. A fucking cat. Her cat looks exactly like her, by the way. It's kind of scary. Have you seen Hello Kitty's cat? It's frightening. I got an apple from damn Daniel. That's just so kind of you to think of me. Okay, I didn't tell her it was from Daniel. Let's hope she got the memo. And I'll just, since I'm here, I'll just give her 2 apple pies. Is Hello Kitty a cat girl? I mean, literally, yes. What else would she be? Yes. Fact. Why, yes. Yes, she is. What else would she be, K-Bat? I need to make a pumpkin pie for Hello Kitty quest. Rixor, 500 is a low... That's a low estimate, dog. That looks super tasty. How is it? I am only eating this from now on. That was amazing. Tomorrow, should we try the last recipe I found? It said this was the most popular dessert on the menu. Well, I guess I'll try and hold off on that one. On stream. I just don't have time to run up Gemstone Mountain. Can I help? Yeah, I found a bunch of Peckle's music discs. I was able to get Peckle and Pompomporin's friendship up. Pompomporin, you can feed him a dessert pizza. So I was doing that. So music delivery to Peckle. I could do that. Oh, and what's his name? Cinnamoroll. Cinnamoroll like cinnamon bread. Or cinnamon cake, or whatever this is. So, I'm gonna make some of those for when we see him. It's cinnamon bread. Yeah, I'm learning! I'm learning things. It's impressive. I guess I'll just take care of my, the crafting that well, I don't know. Let me hit the shops up while I'm over here. I gotta give Tuxedo Sam, like, thread for a quest or something. Or fabric. I don't even remember who it's from. Let's see what he's got for sale. The blush overalls are kinda cute. I'm gonna hold off, though. I'm good. They could make some maneuvers and send it to Japan before sending it to the US. Maybe? I don't know. I think that there are things in place to to stop that from happening. Yo! Next friendship level with Tuxedo Sam unlocks trans flag avatar colors. Let's go. Ah, the samples. Wonderful. I'm planning to have a new bow tie commissioned. Thank you for bringing them by. You can never have too many bow ties. Isn't that right, Cinnamoroll? He appeared behind me instantly. I think you look wonderful in all your bow ties, Tuxedo Sam. Why, thank you. Can I help you with something? Oh, not really. Please don't worry about it. And he's gone. How curious. I wonder what Cinnamoroll wanted to talk to you about. If you hurry, you can catch him and ask. Yeah. I'm trying to get my friendship up. I think we can get up to his next level and get the avatar palette. I'm pretty sure we can. Let's give him 2 of these fucking honey bandits. Take them. No! You know what? Oh, he could still take one more! Come on, baby. No whammies. Let this be enough. Let's go! Do I do it here? I think so. Let's go! Let's see how good it looks. Don't like the color placement whatsoever. Sorry. We have abandoned the transgender community. I'm sorry. It was not aesthetically appealing. Wait. Hold on. We can make it work. I might be able to change my pattern. I might be able to change my pattern to make it work. Two-Face, baby. That's kind of cute. I think I like it. You don't really see any of the white, though, but it's fine. Ooh, doo -doo -doo. All right, I need to make... Oh, I also turned in a bunch of Find Gudetama quests, because I forgot. I think he gave me, like, I don't even remember what he gave me. I think it was, like, Gudetama clothes, maybe. But I need to make his 3 daily books. I need to make a water balloon for Batsmaru. And since I'm here, I'll make a jack-o'-lantern for Kuromi. Oh, I think I got Kuromi's, like, conch shell, too, so... Alright, where are his books? I need to make normal books first. Alright, I'm out of normal books. What a damn tragedy. It says I have 4. I think I need to make mechanisms. Mechanisms. Yeah, that's what I'm out of. Okay. Showing my fandom of Sylveon. Well, I do love Sylveon. Sylveon is pretty great. Maybe my favorite evolution? I don't know that any of them are really bad. I kind of think Leafeon is ugly as shit. Alright, maybe not as shit, but I do think probably least favorite. At least aesthetically. I know, like, in games, Flareon is, like, pretty bad, right? We can all agree that Leafeon and Glaceon are the ugliest evolutions, right? We can all agree on this? Take 'em. So cool. Hella gizmos. "21 whole gizmos, wow." Ooh. Baldi's Basics. Also, what's good, Eric? Been a minute. Also, what's good, Bingus? Maybe also been a minute? I don't... My perspective of time is all fucked up. Because we're playing Sonic Superstars tomorrow. I feel like I last played that like 2 years ago. Let me look up Baldi's Basics. Oh shit. That's like that old meme game. I mean, I'm not really planning on playing it. Maybe one day, though. I don't know if it's a meme game, but I've seen the image in a lot of memes, I think. The Adventures. So you're into Vaporeon? I mean, Vaporeon is a good evolution for sure. People get really mad about like the Vaporeon meme now. Like they will try to like I saw them trying to like cancel someone for bestiality because like they made an animation of the Vaporeon like based on the Vaporeon meme. I was like, you are kind of crazy. That's a little dramatic, maybe, right? What do I know? Slow our roll a little bit. Take some pumpkin spicers. It is a horror game. Huh. Vaporeon is definitely like a S tier evolution. Don't get it twisted. Paper? Oh yeah, let me look at these luggages. The bottom of the ocean. Probably the guy who lives on the bottom of the ocean. Let's see if Bats Mario wants it. What kind of prank is this? That's not my stuff. Of course he doesn't want it. Touch grass? Dude, don't tell a Vaporeon to touch grass! You're trying to kill that thing, man. Prepping for your birthday. Yo, happy early birthday, Bingus. Hell yeah. I hope it's a good one. Got any special plans? You want to see what this game is about? It's like Hello Kitty. Not Hello Kitty. Well, yeah, it is Hello Kitty. It's like Animal Crossing if Animal Crossing like had like a quest system. I like it. I like it a lot. You haven't been in a while, so you just want to say hi. That's okay. I'm not owed your time. I appreciate you dropping by. Stream might start a little bit later than usual tomorrow. I don't know. I'm kind of have to figure out what I got going on tomorrow. Oh yeah, I got my melodies luggage. Because I got it and I was like, the hell is this? What is this for? So I googled it. It is for my melody. Let's see what she's selling. I kind of need like every piece of furniture with a certain tag on it. I didn't realize like buying furniture and stuff was actually so important. Ooh, sushi. Good stuff. Never thought I'd be playing a Hello Kitty game. Huh. I didn't really either until I saw the trailer. It looked fun. It looked good. It is, I guess. It is pretty good. Oh, damn. Gaybet, I think I left my coastal dining table on your island, dog. I left it there. Also, did I say happy early birthday, Eric? Happy early birthday, Eric. If you give her something that has been cooked, she gives you extra flour. I'll just give her this. Bam! 6 flour for 1 gift? One more level, and then we get Revive the Oasis with her, so we'll have that for next time. When/if I stream this again. Like, Hello Kitty, I never really intended to do, like, a full playthrough of this game on the channel. But then I played it, and I was like, yo, I kind of fuck with this heavy. It's kind of really good. So, who knows how long we'll stream it. Also, I just might stop one day. I don't know. If I do just stop, though, I'll probably just be playing it on my own off-stream. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, let me go tell Dear Daniel that I completed his daily. A public pool party? Pool opens next month. Dude, it was like 85 degrees where I am today. It's kind of miserable. I mowed the grass. Mowed the grass with that heat. Love the atmosphere in the Hello Kitty Cafe. It's very clean and cozy. Thanks for helping me out today. I'm gonna head out tomorrow, so I'll see you around my next vacation. Alright, dear Daniel. Did I decorate his house on stream? I don't remember. Because look at it. This is his fucking house. He wanted one apple pie and like 3 pieces of furniture. So I threw down a stool, a lamp, candles, and an apple pie. And he lives there. Am I excited for new Deltarune? Absolutely, for sure. But I need to replay the first 2 chapters. Because I want to. Because I think I've lost my save file, maybe. Because I probably want to stream it. And I'm more comfortable streaming on console than PC. Because I want to see the story again. And because also there's probably like gameplay stuff that I've forgotten. I don't know, I would assume that Chapter 3 probably takes into account the gap in time between Chapter 2 and 3. So there's probably at the very least an optional tutorial. I don't remember if such a thing existed for Chapter 2. You're replaying it on Switch right now? Weather has been shat. Gross. Oh, tornado alarms. Yeah, that's rough. Sorry about that, Eric. Chapter 2 had a tutorial boss. That works. What does he want? Greetings and salutations, I have excellent news! I've decided to submit my research for publication. That's great, Choco Cat. I'm gonna write up my observations concerning the critters that we've discovered. Would you care to be my research assistant? Research is kind of my jam. Fabulous! Perhaps we begin with an observational trip? We can search for critters together. How many critters I gotta catch? 2 critters? Yeah, I'd probably stream it, Kieran. Why not? No, I streamed my second playthrough of Undertale like 3 years ago. It's been a minute, but actually, I guess it was technically my 3rd playthrough. Because I did Pacifist and Genocide. And then I just did a neutral run on stream on the Xbox version and got all the achievements. I don't remember if I fought the optional boss that's in the Xbox version or not, though. Or did Xbox get another boss? Was it just PlayStation and Switch that did? I don't know, actually. There's always critters top of the island over here. Blech. I love when the game freezes. I love it. I thought that was unopened. There you go. I did it, Choco Cat. Excellent specimens. This sort of field research is so inspiring, especially with all these unique critters. I expect we find ourselves in a microclimate. That's why this research is so valuable. Who knows if anyone has ever discovered these critters or studied these critters? What would he do with a Don't show this man a bug snack. We're trailblazers. Adding to the library of shared wisdom is my greatest ambition and joy. Let us continue. I think we can find a few more critters. Damn. Bro is addicted to critters. I mean, it's not a bad film, but when it comes to 80s and 90s, you know, pulpy horror creature features, You know, maybe there are better. Some would say that it's just a rip-off of Gremlins. It couldn't be me. I think that they serve entirely different niches. Did anyone see that Minecraft movie or what? He's doing that shit again. Stop it, Choco Cat. One Mo Quitta. Oh, hold up. There was a comic book up there. I'm not worried about it. Let's Minecraft. I saw some scenes from it on TikTok. It did not look good. But it looked kind of like what you would expect from the trailers. So if the trailers like were funny to you either ironically or unironically, you'll probably have fun with it. It looked like, I don't think it falsely advertised itself, I suppose. That's one way to put it. The version without CGI. I think that's trying too hard. It's trying too hard to be like... Just watch the movie as it is. It's already bad. See, everyone here is trying to modify art all the time to make it fit their fucking perceived notions of what things should be. How about you engage with art as it was presented to you by an artist? Become quite the critter catcher. I think this will be enough to begin. Mustn't go too long without taking proper notes. Thank you for your assistance. Oh no! What's wrong? I need a new notebook. Research deserves crisp, fresh new pages. You happen to have a blank book? I probably do. I indeed do. You want to laugh at it in a mean way? That's because your heart is black and your soul is tarnished. You are the perfect research assistant. Now I'll work on writing up our findings. Your help, as always, has been invaluable. I will call on you again as this project progresses. Ah! Damn it. Okay, Anne. Just wanted to make sure you knew that, dog. Ah! Oh! Oh, okay. Hell yeah, clues on the beach chill mix. Let's go. It's a little bit of rubber over here, huh? Kid makes friends but doesn't have to. Based on recent conversation, let's go Undertale. I completed the bog jog? What the fuck is that? Did I? Well, I did all my dailies. Okay. I just wanted to talk to Karomi to get this snorkeler going so he can get down in the water. I didn't want to clickbait. Oh, those are the Swamp Mellows, Ark, that you asked about. Monster House for the Game Boy Advance. Aren't you always talking about Monster House for the Game Boy Advance? What's up with that, dog? They should put Monster House for the GameCube. Why do my pumpkins not grow anymore? Is my game glitched? Okay, bat. Pumpkins have not been growing on my island. What do I do? They weren't there yesterday and they're not here today. Where the hell are my pumpkins? Avocados to ripen faster? I have no clue. Pumpkins stop growing. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Pumpkins don't grow. Here we go. Oh! Okay. I asked that little blobby alien boy to gather them for me. So he gathers them. I thought it was just generating pumpkins. Egg on my face. I forgot to make the jack-o'-lantern! Whatever, here, take this. Well, this is just my spooky style. For me? Of course, it must be. Sheesh. Let's just give her 3 I'll just give her 3 pumpkins. Ooh. Put them with the banana. I don't know if that would work with avocados. Because they have like a really thick skin, you know? Different than like a normal lighter fruit. Probably? I don't know. Kieran is coming in with those fruit facts, though. Did you know that if you keep bananas in the bag, they will go rotten significantly faster? Because of the emissions that are unique to the banana. Could you be a pacifist or use your fists? Probably depends on the situation. What it calls for. Hey, you got a moment? I dropped my locket in this deep water. Can you get it for me? Oh, she was crying. Did you see it? The water's really deep, Chromie. Oh, no problem. You can borrow my snorkel. When you're in deep enough water, you can dive down into it and swim back up to the surface. Oh, I know what you're thinking. If I'm so good with a snorkel, why couldn't I go down and retrieve it myself? I don't feel like exerting myself right now. Thanks in advance. Kinda real, to be honest. Let's go. How do I dive? Weird. Locket acquired. Let's get everything else. Oh, you get all up in these fish's face. They look weird, these oyster fish. Swampy dog. Swim under the boat and like get shredded by the rotor on the motor. No. Double dose. Well. Hey girlie, I got your goodies. Why, thank you. Can I keep the snorkel? What? Don't be ridiculous. You can't have that. Well, I'm not going to leave you empty-handed. Here. I don't need this plan anymore, so out of the goodness of my heart, I'm giving it to you. Who knows? Maybe you can make your own snorkel. See ya, Karomi. Thanks for the assist. Later. Snorkel plans. I'm making a potato broccoli cheddar soup tomorrow. That's what I'm making. And then later in the week, French toast. And then I'm kind of looking at like, I don't know, maybe a pork tenderloin perhaps. Just spitballing here. Maybe some beef tips. Maybe. Damn. I'm a beef tips enjoyer. Beef tips go hard. Of course I can't make the damn snorkel. Can I? Of course I can make the damn snorkeler. Let's go. Snorkel, not snorkeler. Big burrito. Deep diver. I should probably go to like all bodies of water. Let's just knock the swamp out real quick. And then I'll go back to the base place, like the beginning of the island. I'll go back there. And then I'll go to Fish Boy. Am I crazy for preferring ground beef for tacos to steak, by the way? Is that crazy of me? Sorry. Can't help it. Just how I'm built. Filet mignon? Dog. That's like expensive, right? I don't think I've ever bought steak, actually. To like make myself. I don't think I've ever purchased steak. I don't think I've ever cooked steak either, now that I think about it. I'd probably fuck it up. How many places to swim deep around here? Prefer ground beef and taco salad. I kind of been throwing back some hamburger helper lately. Makes for a good, a solid couple of meals for me and the grandpa. It takes no time to make. Here we go. Oh, this is where I already swam. Hamburger helper, not bad. At least the 2 flavors that I've made so far. I didn't really have it much as a kid. Had it a few times, but like it's not like I was throwing back hamburger helper like a fiend or nothing, you know? Hamburger Herger. Damn burger. No, the live action Steve Martin Pink Panther movie. I thought that shit was so fucking funny when he said damn burger. He was a French man that couldn't say the word hamburger. Why was he trying to say hamburger? Did they make him say hamburger to enter America? Is that what was going on? Were they like, prove you're American? Like, I'm not even joking. I think that's actually what was going on. I think that was like the trailer sting too. It was like him saying, damn bugger! Classic comedy, man. It doesn't get any funnier. That guy didn't speak English good. Never made hamburger helper? Yeah, and you make eggs every day. Money bags over here. We got a rich bish. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I wanted to... I swore I saw like I think an underwater chest on one of these lakes. on ground beef, I did see a video of a guy. There's like this guy who I follow on TikTok. And I see him on TikTok like once every like 6 weeks. He'll pop up. He's not like a big TikToker. He's just like this like I want to say like nobody, but like not in a disrespectful manner. But like he's just a normal guy who posts on TikTok. And he shows what he's been cooking. And green beans are a staple. Respectable. I like green beans. I don't think he does anything to them except heat them up. But he recently revealed the lore that he doesn't like hot green beans, so he only eats them at room temperature. Which is why they're always the first thing he uses to dress his plate. So that was kind of crazy. But he was making hamburger sliders with egg as the slider bun. So he boiled some eggs, hollowed them out, he took the yolk out, and filled the yolk hole with hamburger meat that he had cooked, mostly. I say mostly because the hamburger meat was like half raw. And when it came time to dress his plate, it was a circle of room temperature green beans around the side. I think it was approximately 6 or 7 tater tots sprinkled in with the room temperature green beans. And then 6 egg sliders. He gulped them down, man. He said, I'm not gonna lie, I think I caught a vibe here. I love this guy. But I really love this guy so much. But I really wish he would have cooked that hamburger meat a little bit better, because it did make me a little sick to look at. It was pretty fucking foul. Hamburger Helper, it's just like it's like a box you can get for like $2, and it's like pasta or like dehydrated potatoes or something, and like flavor seasoning. You just cook a pound of hamburger meat, throw that stuff in and a cup of water, and then you have a meal for like a family. A small family, like, you know, 4 people. Everyone gets a bowl. So it's just like a cheap, easy meal. That's all Hamburger Helper is. Or milk. Some require milk instead of water. Sensing the pattern here. Oh my god. You cracked the code, Eric. You did it, dog. Seems like swimming underwater drains your stamina. I'd take any of this stuff. I wonder what happens if you run out of stamina under here, though. Think you drown? You drown to death on Hello Kitty's Friendship Island? That would be pretty brutal, wouldn't it? Damn. Can't believe they put that in the game. She kinda swimming, though. There ain't shit over here, man. I'm gonna lose it when a Leviathan appears. There's some fish back here, at least. Something's gotta happen here at some point. This might be a comeback later area. Yeah, this is a comeback later area. Okay. Helvetica? Helvetica standard? From Nichijou? I swear, isn't there a mailbox like right there? Did I never trigger that one? What the hell? I'll never forget the Helvetica standard asides. They're like Family Guy cutaways in an anime that is already exclusively Family Guy cutaways. How did I never trigger this one? Am I stupid? I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Oh, yeah. An afterlife city where everyone is a skeleton. Helvetica standard. Is it the same? She's an angel. I don't think it's the same. Not called Helvetica standard, just Helvetica. Well, damn. I guess the standard version is the. I don't know. Where's Helvetica Deluxe? You gotta pay $20 to get it 5 days earlier. Am I right, gamers? Yo, I'll be right back. You guys ever had a dog that doesn't play? One of my dogs just doesn't play. Doesn't like toys. Never liked them. She plays with her sister, but she doesn't like to play with people. Her sister plays with people. He doesn't. You've had dogs like that? It's so odd. But I mean, I guess dogs have personalities just like people, right? Here we go. The good stuff. Cat dog. Cat dog. Crazy? Is it crazy? If you're a dog and you don't play, what do you do? Just fucking exist? I mean, she likes people. She wants to be petted and stuff, you know? Trash. You gotta be squidding me. I'm gonna gill whoever threw all this trash in here. Floral milk. I've learned that that is crucial for getting friendship with Pompomporine. Looks like something could grow here. Someone, I think it might be My Melody, has a quest to, like, save the coral reefs. Kuratama! He's chilling with the cool sunglasses. I can underwater emote? Oh! Check this one out. Hold up. This is gonna be epic. This is the tech I've been learning. Shit, I'm too high. Oh, it wouldn't let me. It looked like you had no legs. It's something called a dress. Have you ever heard of it, Heron? Your greyhounds didn't really play? Greyhounds always look so distressed to me. Because they're like so like rail thin and trembly. Got Hango Dong suitcase. Let's go. Ah, so this is where the seashells are. Really? You never heard of a dress? Have you never heard of an elevator? Can I underwater catch that thing? The king crab over here. Another Guretam. It's scary. Save that one. Speaking of wearing, I got like Reddit does think I am a trans woman. I've been getting like these ads for like these like shorts that like accentuate your hips, and it's like these shorts do what estrogen don't. I'm like, that's funny. And then today I got an ad. Hold up, let me pull up the ad. I screenshotted it. What did it say? Trans films, don't let the stigma silence you. Your stories matter. Trans film, take the twist survey and share your story. Hell yeah. Coastal trench traverse. That shit sounds scary to me, honestly. What is this? A box clam. Fellas, am I right? Oh! Did I share my story? No. That's another 12 Gudetama, by the way. I can do something. I can get something. Look at this dude. You're now a pencil boy. Doo, doo, doo. Pretty charming down here underwater. I like it. Ew, no, now it's the Western song. I used to do surveys online when I was like in high school. Were y'all ever on Swagbucks? I probably downloaded malware onto my home computer with Swagbucks. I had the Swagbucks like launcher and like browser and used it as my search engine of choice and shit. Cause I could like earn like 2 pennies a day. Hey, they actually paid out though. I bought a bunch of shit with my Swagbucks. I definitely bought some shit with my Swagbucks. Apple pie. Ooh, that's gotta be Hello Kitties. Hello Kitty. Kind of a lot of stuff underwater, man. What? Too deep? Oh, I think I ran out of stammy. Swag is paying. I kind of tried to use the Bronies for Life Facebook page to, like, plug it. It's like, you guys sign up with my Swagbucks referral code. It worked. People signed up using it. Let this be a message to sponsors. I'll get people on your bullshit. If it's good, I would not probably promote Swag Bucks today, because it was almost certainly infesting my home computer with a virus. I just have to imagine it did. No evidence that that's the case, but like, I just feel like it's safe to assume. Yeah, Swag Bucks work. Hell yeah, it did. I was on the grind, dude. I didn't have no money, and like I wanted to buy like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I think I used it to buy like the Powerpuff Girls DVD box set and other stuff. It did. Grifter Bill? So true. So true. That's gotta be My Melodies, right? Did I unmute? I did, okay. Sweetest tooth, eating almond pound cakes. And that's the truth. Maybe it's Hello Kitty? I don't know. Like, Pomperin's the one with the sweet tooth, but we already gave him his conch shell. I think. Yeah, we did. I did. I think it was on stream. Does Swag Bucks still work? Yeah, they're kind of on the play games on your phone and get paid kind of thing now. There's still a Swagbucks website. Join for free and get a $10 bonus. How does it work? They sell your data, by the way. That's all they do. You're literally just signing up to have your data sold and get money. Yeah, I'll do a survey for 2 cents. Sounds like a fucking deal to me. I am 16 years old. And dumb as hell. What a beautiful picture. None of them worked? Oh, it didn't work. Yeah, Swagbucks definitely worked. Did you just see his ass? Ass out. Face down, ass up. That's the way. God, keeps blocking him. Alright. It's probably not worthwhile to do though, Rixor. The amount that you get paid for your time input, and again the fact that the business is just like selling your data. That's the business. That's what it does. The hell? The hell is this thing? When you did it, you never got paid? Dog, I was on my grind. I probably made over $100 off Swagbucks. Shit, we got us a game here. Watch the races. I gotta watch them? I can't do it myself? Which sea pony do you think will win? We got gambling and horse betting and Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Let's go! I'm betting on the small sea pony. Less resistance from the water. Shit. Yes! Trust, dude, he's gonna catch a drift current. Listen, listen, it just looks bad. Dead fucking last. God. Consolation prize. 5 box clams, I'll take it. Run that back. I'm loyal. I'm loyal. He's conserving energy from the start, dude. What the hell's going on? Yo! Absolute ass. One more try, one more try. Come on, bud. Don't let me down. Small sea pony. Good, big boy's tiring himself out early. Does the small one lose every time? What the fuck? Big sea pony. Now the small one's fast as hell. Swear to God. Bro, that was a photo finish. What you mean second place? Run back the damn tapes. Am I crazy for feeling like my guy's snout was further along? What's the finish line? Is it the last ring? He's ahead right now! Did the medium one win? Medium. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. A Nordic plant. Run it back. I got a goat now. They'll never let me down. Medium again. Every time. Dude, if you don't pick medium, you're dumb as hell. I swear to God. Pick it up. There you go. Second win, baby. Easy. Oh, fuck. I won still. That one I also have to call into question, I feel, man. Whatever. Whatever. It was rigged. It was rigged. Who's gonna be living down here? What do you mean there's visitor cabins? That sounds less than ideal. Use the mask of truth. Alright, let's go to Hangyo-don. Hangyo-don, we coming for you. Rained. Yo, he's kind of looking spiffy in the Hawaiian shirt with the pears. My first audience member, finally. What? You're here to see the hilarious Hangyo-don, aren't ya? Been trying to find all our friends on the island. Oh, friends, is it? Well, I suppose you can go from fan to friend. My first gift to you will be a joke. 2 fish are in a tank. One says, how do you drive this thing? Well, comedy is a tankless profession. Alright, that one's kind of good. Aloha shirt? Are they not... Is there a difference? Hawaiian shirt versus Aloha shirt. Aloha shirt is more specific, referring to the traditional authentic shirts made in Hawaii, while Hawaiian shirt is a broader term encompassing any shirt inspired by the style. People in Hawaii call them Aloha shirts. Okay. It's all thanks to you. That was just a taste of what's to come. Here, take your welcome gift, first and foremost. My Melody sent me some shrimp crackers. Something tells me I'll be needing these. Candle nuts. Missing friends, missing gifts. Let's give him his missing luggage, too. Wowza, you found the snacks I packed for the plane. Thanks. Wowza. That looked like a potentially cute palette. Recover his lost luggage as a quest. I think I might need to be a higher level. Hello Kitty is busy with a quest Disco Days. What the hell? Oh, he likes some fish real big. The tiny ruby dream scale. Oh, cool. Thank you. Griffle nutted. I got a bunch of these. Griffle nutted up on a Saturday evening. If this was a joke, it'd be pretty funny. What a horrible thing to say when someone gives you a gift. Yo, hold up. I want to... Next level, I'll get a... chocolate starfish. Next... Sorry. Next level, I get a, espresso machine. Give me 1 second. Tanks for the memories. Wait, isn't that the title of a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic episode? Thanks for the memories? I actually think it is. I'm gonna give him one of these so I can get espressos. I'm at the max. Take a tiny citrus fin. Let's go! Chocolate starfish. I've been listening to kind of a lot of Limp Bizkit lately. I don't know why. So much friendship. Summer Soul. Let me refrain from comment. What is a fire and why does it burn? What's the word? The bird is the word. Excuse me? Also, I never brought my face cam back. Oops. I got the espresso from you. That's all I wanted, really. But thanks for that. Let's go make coffee. Cinnamon Roll, I think, really likes coffee. Chocolate starfish. I need to stop saying that. Hey, purple latte recipe. I guess it's daytime out now. I didn't realize how dark it was under here earlier. Is this something I can pick up? No. That little brown thing right there. Thought it might have been something I could get. Say chocolate starfish more? No, it's gross. It's yucky. Chocolate starfish. I never really liked Rollin'. I've been spamming it a lot lately. Admittedly, the part where he says Rollin', Rollin', was it purple scale mermaid tail? The part where he says Rollin', 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 not the best, but everything else, really good. About some scat, you little twat? Does he say that in the song? I don't remember him saying that. Maybe he did. I don't know. Fox has a spooky vibe. It's Karomi. The ladies, the fellas, the people who don't give a fuck. Oh, I got mermaid stuff, man. That's 2 of them. Another mermaid thing. How many mermaid pieces are there? Is that all of them? It might be all of them. What are mermaid clothes, man? Clam. My way. Baby, won't you come my way? These are not the ones I picked up, by the way. I can be a koi maid. Holy shit. It's so ugly. I think I use way less stamina to swim now, though. So it's valuable. I don't know if I've heard that one. How does it go? How does Limp Bizkit My Way go? I hear My Way and I just think Fetty Wap. By the way, I was talking about this with my friends lately. Remember how I was talking about on my last year's camping trip, we were listening to a ton of Fetty Wap? And like these little kids that, I say little kids, they're like 14. These 14-year-old kids were like, wow, you guys really like Fetty Wap. They like low-key were like laughing at us and making fun of us for listening to Fetty Wap. And then Fetty Wap had a crazy resurgence this year. Fetty Wap, like everyone, like Fetty Wap is huge again now. Not even from new music. I guess it's just a meme factor, a nostalgia factor. Trending songs on TikTok, it's all it takes. And now, like, I hope those kids think about us. And I hope they're like, wow, we were kind of like ahead of the wave, dude. We were ahead of the trend. We never gave up on Fetty Wap. We always knew what was good. Baby, won't you come my way? They showed the music video for a Limp Bizkit song on Fox Kids. I have to imagine it's probably not the most appropriate for kids. But that is funny. I did watch a YouTube video about why The Offspring was one of the most important bands in punk rock history. And when I was watching it, I was like, you know, that doesn't really sound like a true or accurate statement, but I'm not really educated enough to say for certain, so I just watched the video. I never even really considered them punk rock, but I guess, you know, I'm not any kind of authority on the genre. I don't really go there that much, you know. I guess maybe it depends on the song. I will always love you, The Offspring. Every year I get my Offspring phase. It's just a couple of weeks where it's like, okay, we're listening to almost exclusively The Offspring now. And it's as good as hell every year. It never gets bad, never gets stale, never gets old. Fire. You could say during that phase that the Offspring music is all I want to listen to. I know. Damn, he's good. Damn, he's good. Damn. Pirate wallpaper. The Offspring are the first thing that comes to mind when you say punk rock. Is that Gaybat? Are you here, dog? We need you to weigh in. Cause that I feel like maybe I just don't know what punk rock is. I think I don't know what punk rock is, probably. I think I asked Gaybat one time, I was like, do you have a leather vest? And they were like... or so, I was like, do you have a leather jacket or something that you wear with spikes on it? Oh, shit. You're like, now why would you assume that? Oh no, that's punk rock, isn't it, dude? Weigh in on the Offspring being punk. Are the Offspring the first thing you think of when you think of punk rock? Also, are they one of the most important bands in punk rock history? Now, listen, I'm not gonna weigh in on the validity of the statement, but the guy made a pretty strong point with the runaway success of their music and kind of getting a #1 hit, you know, and showing that, you know, hey, this doesn't need to be some niche thing. This has big potential to be something that, you know, the kids, all kids like, you know, not just some niche group of children. He also said that a lot of punks were like, they're not real punk. The guy in the video did say this. He said that they were contentious. But he also said that punks can never agree on anything. And myself, knowing nothing about the subculture, I was like, so true. So true. Important, yes. I just didn't really know how popular they were at their peak, I guess, because they were putting out like strings of singles that were like top of the charts. I didn't know they were that popular, you know? I just liked All I Want when I played, you know, Crazy Taxi as a kid, and then I hit high school and I started listening to their other stuff and I liked it a lot, you know? So I didn't know all the lore. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Good tech. There we go. Now I gotta find the clothes I like. Damn. Ay, ay, ay. I had a beanie on, too. Alright, Sakura backpack stayed on. No, I didn't have the beanie. I traded it out for the flower. The thing is, punk is also complex. If we're going to remove the cumulative genres that led to punk, I think a lot of people start with garage punk and then it moves out from there. The guy went on to that did this video. He went on to, like, he was going over the complexities and the differences between two different types of punk scenes in California. A lot of which were going over my head, but he was talking about how they were very important punk scenes, and, you know, this scene kind of had beef with this scene, and this scene was seen as, you know, real punk, whereas this scene were the posers. And he was kind of going into the lore a little bit. Like, for full transparency, the guy was like, I don't like the Offspring, by the way. He was like, I don't like their music at all. But to deny their importance would be a foolish thing to do. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, him opening with that, like, made me, like, kind of take him as a little bit of an authority. He did say that Pretty Fly for a White Guy was the worst song ever made. And that's when I knew he was no friend of mine. Way smaller than the likes of the Green Day. I think that they came before when did Green Day form? Because the Offspring formed in, like, they are also older than I thought. Like 84, I think they formed. I didn't know that. You know, they didn't have much runaway success until the 90s. I say much runaway success, any success. I think their first album sold 60,000, which is, like, sounds like a lot, and I guess it is a lot. It's not nothing, you know, but, like, for the time when everyone was buying physical media, it was not a lot. Also, apparently the label that they were, like, associating with during, like, their big their big time was because of the mass amount of money that they were generating from their hits. The label was able to like pump up a lot of like experimental non-mainstream, I say experimental, just non-mainstream bands and help them get music out there, which is a large part of why they were considered really important. It wasn't really so much what they did, but the impact that they had in the music space. You get what I'm saying? It was an interesting video. Again, I don't know how much any of it was accurate or not. They hit the mainstream after Green Day. When did Green Day become popular? 94 was when they released Dookie and their popularity skyrocketed. When did Come Out and Play by The Offspring release? Also 94, so same year, I guess. I don't know. Oh, getting contentious here. Maybe you could watch the video, dog. I don't know nothing. I'm just saying what I heard. So he likes dessert pizza, so I've been making 3 dessert pizzas. Ooh, he being Pompomporine. I'll get there, I promise. Did something off Dookie become a number one song though? Like Come Out and Play did? Has Green Day made Pretty Fly for a White Guy? No? I walked into the lava. Alright. Old head, shut up, Ariel, damn. The Clash. I've listened to The Clash. I don't remember what their songs were, but I liked it. What are their big songs? Fill me in. Don't let me stay uninformed. It's eluding me at the current time, but I know I've listened to and liked The Clash. That much I know. Egghead. Punk rock Forrest Gump be like, Jenny, I'm not a smart man, but I know what punk rock is. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Should I stay or should I go? Is that a punk rock song? I just don't know what punk rock is. I could never be punk rocker Forrest Gump. I officially just don't know what the hell that genre is. That's a good song, though. I know this Frondhawk is pretty punk rock, yeah. Yes. All right, Pompomporine. Let's just gift him. First and foremost, he likes coral milk. I think we use the coral milk to make ice cream. That would make sense. So let's talk to him first. We might be able to make ice cream he likes more than dessert pizza. Okay, time to fix this boat. I offer you some ice cream, but the desert machine needs fizzy crystal for power. It's out. You can get some from riding the mine carts. Yeah, I did that. busy getting the boat back together. You think you'd go get some? I think 6 fizzy ore should be enough. Brother, I've got some. Wow, you collected so many. Let's go try to power on the desert machine. So I guess fizzy ore is the flour. It's the pizza, though. No, it needs a fizzy crystal, not fizzy ore. Thanks, Pom-Pomperine. Damn. Need to find a way to refine the raw fizzy ore to make a fizzy crystal. Maybe Choco Cat knows how to do that. Go ask him. Okay, I could do that. I could definitely do that. But since I'm up here, I will go ahead and give the music CDs, the tapes, to Peckle. Is that his name, Peckle? Pecklin? No problem, hombre. I guess we also have a cinema roll quest. I feel like friendship is growing more with cinema roll than anyone else. I don't know. I don't know if their friendship ever grows at different rates or how it works. Alright, what's your quest, cinema roll? Yeah, I was hoping to catch you. Are you sure you have the time? You're so busy helping everyone. I don't want to be a bother. I have time for you, cinema roll. Well, I wanted to show you something. You follow me? Uh-oh, I'm scared. What the hell? That was a cool thing to show me, cinema roll. You can teleport? Cinema roll, I got fast travel spots everywhere, dog. You could have just told me where to go. What the hell? Now, why does cinema roll need to use balloons? He's always flying. One day I was flying. He is acknowledging his ability to fly. I'm going insane. I saw a beautiful rainbow. It led me to this place. I thought with a little work, I could make it really special here. Just resting here makes me feel happy and peaceful. I wanted to share it with you. That's sweet. Thank you, Cinema Roll. It's kind of my way to say thank you for your work helping on fixing the visitor cabins. I have so many wonderful friends here at Friendship Island, but I also have a lot of friends back home. Once they have cabins, they'll be able to visit me. I can't wait to meet everybody. Anyways, thanks so much for helping to bring my friends to the island. I hope you'll come and relax here whenever you want. Bring all our friends with you. Cinema Roll secret. Cinema Roll, it sucks here. What am I gonna do here? I'm sorry, Cinema Roll. It's cute. It's lovely. Oh, you were walking this way? You can go ahead first. Are you looking for me? Miles delivered. That's all for now. Aw, that's cute. Yeah. I do like Cinema Roll a lot. I do wonder when Cinema Roll was created. Like, is he a symptom of the magical girl mascot? Or is he the blueprint, you know? I don't know. Catch one of these big boys. He hated it. Round 2. A huge mountain gulper. Oh, we've already had those things. I made horrible sex jokes. I never like any of those jokes when I make them. I think they're horrible. They're tasteless and unfunny. They're cringeworthy. They're embarrassing, but I feel like a compulsion to say them. can't help myself. What is this? How do we deal with this? I'm coming, Peckle. I'm also on my way. Like, see, like... Just can't stop. That one's kind of funny. Maybe just a little bit. Oh, all right, here you go. I got you music. Never mind. I gotta talk instead of gift. Howdy, I was just practicing my moves. You want to join in? Let's groove. Groovy. Cheese and crackers. Look at those moves. You could dance the night away, I can tell. Hello Kitty found your music discs. My music collection? I thought I'd lost them when I jumped out the airplane. Well, when I thought they were lost, I asked Cinnamoroll to help me replace all of them. You can hold on to the ones Hello Kitty found. But wait, do you have a way to play them? I could use them as frisbees. Oh, hell yeah. Music disc player. In any of the cabins? Eh. That's cool, I guess, but I wish you could, like, control what song you hear actively, you know? Like, while you're walking around, that would be really nice. Unfortunately, not so lucky. You guys are hard as hell to catch, by the way. They're not armadillos. They're like tumbleweeds, but like bugs. They're really fast. Alright, I'll go craft the damn thing. Needed to talk to Choco Cat for something anyways, right? Music player. I'll listen to the Limp Bizkit track off stream, Ariel. I just saw the message. Baby, won't you come my way? Do you need to find a way to refine the fizzy ore into fizzy crystal, huh? I got just the thing. I can set up a crafting table in Gemstone Town. Where you will be able to refine the fizzy ore. Is that all it's good for? Offspring video on the Discord? Okay. I can definitely do that. So that's definitely Kuromi's, so I'll give it to her while we're over here. You can tell me if it's good or if it's bad. Also, are you an authority on the matter? Why should I listen to you? Who elected you as punk rock god, huh? The god of rock. Someone asks me who my favorite punk rock band is, and I tell them, Tenacious D. She got a quest for us. Girlie, I'm just here to give you your luggage. I'm charmed. You recovered my box of Halloween costumes. You're welcome. What else is it? Oh, hey, welcome to my not-so-grand opening. What's wrong, Kuromi? I discovered the latest and greatest addition in the swamp, the Potion Hut. Want to recharge faster? Dive deeper? Impress your friends? We got you covered, but there's only one problem. We don't have any potion recipes. That is a problem. Now that I think about it, my melody mentioned something about finding some weird recipe cards. That girl and her recipes, am I right? Would you mind checking in with her and see if she still got them? I'm no Baku, but I got you covered. What does that mean? One second. You wanted to make sure the video was not by the Punk Rock MBA? What if the video is by the Punk Rock MBA? Is that a problem? What if it is by the Punk Rock MBA? The video is called The Strange History of the Offspring, and it is by the Punk Rock MBA. Is he bad? Do we hate that guy? It was just in my recommended because I've been listening to a bunch of Offspring, bruh. What's wrong with Punk Rock MBA? He's contentious? Why? Unless it's like serious. Like if he's like a predator or something. Is it that? Is it serious? He talks about music online. Of course he's gonna be contentious. He says he hates the Offspring. He said they made the worst song ever. Well, I want to know why you don't like them or why people don't like them. Let's get both. Also, let me clarify. I enjoyed the video by the Punk Rock MBA. I am not condoning hatred or negative feelings, and unless I'm about to hear something really bad, then then I might retract this statement. I googled the video off camera in silence to check my sources, okay? That's kind of a crazy read you had, Ariel. How did that happen? Did you try and find the video, or did you just, like, hope not in advance? How did that come to happen? It's kind of insane. Damn, Choco got there quick as hell, bruh. You don't like him because he has a stupid thing of bringing up Red State's Rock Festival was a benchmark. If a band is good or not. What? I don't even know what that means. Hey, the music player? Fantastic. I went through my collection. I have a few extra discs for you. Exciting moments. That's a single disc. There, that'll get your collection started off right. Once you pick the cabin for your music player, you can swap out what's playing there. Enjoy and keep on dancing. Okay, it actually gave me a bunch of stuff. Holy shit, you made that quick, Choco Cat. People like this band, but if they play in a festival at a red state, people wouldn't care about them. They're saying, like, if a band... He's saying if, like, a band plays a show in Texas ever, then they suck, for example. That is kind of dumb, I guess. What if they're from there? I mean, not everyone in a red state is evil. There's normal people there. Welcome to my new crafting table. It will take 6 fizzy ore to make 1 fizzy crystal. Okay. It's the other way around. If they play it, wait. So if he uses that to say Green Day played a show in Texas and everybody hated Green Day, he would say the reason people hate Green Day is because they play in red states. So they're actually good? Is that what you're saying? Is this an offhand comment he made once and you're like putting a lot of power on it? Because I say some stupid shit offhand on occasion. Or is this like a steadfast rule that he holds to? What's the deal here? Give me fizzy. Make 5. He would say Green Day is shit because the crowd of a red state doesn't like them. So he's saying that concert goers in red states specifically are the authority on whether music is good. I don't think... I feel like you're giving me a not very nuanced... I feel like I'm being presented something in, like... a not entirely accurate manner. Anyways, why do other people hate him? The hell are you talking about, dog? Is that true? Does he really? I think I don't know. I think you might have like he was probably, that's really dumb. So you're probably just saying a joke and like he'll get too serious maybe. I'm not even like going to bat for him if on this statement, by the way. I'm just like, this sounds so incredibly odd to me that I feel like I must not be hearing everything. But then I'm coming, Pom-Pomperin. Let's make your ice cream king. What the hell? He put ice cream on his head. Why other people like him. His wife is an alt-right grifter. Also, he said he's gonna quit the channel because he hates music and only had the channel because of money. Who's his wife? I wonder if I know her. This is interesting lore. This might be someone I have to look into. Add him to my collection of little weirdos. Nothing about the Offspring video was especially contentious, I would say. Except maybe the facts behind it. But I didn't know the facts. You've restored the desert machine. Now time to make some tasty treats. Let's go! So you use cactus cream as a base. Let's use 1 sprinkle. Didn't love that sound. saying he's outright in it for the money. Not that uncommon, to be honest, Kieran. A lot of people are really upfront about that. A little crazy. I'm sorry, I should not have made that noise. It was gross. I used to do that a lot when I was a kid. Let me stop, let me stop. It's not even almond ice cream? What the hell, man? It's gonna be ice cream too. Sweet pudding! Swamp mellow variety. Then this is probably also sweet pudding. I'll skip it for now. Strawberry ice cream. Sakura ice cream. Sakura pudding. Gonna make the sweet thing again. Banana split. Come on, give me the goods. Banana ice cream? There used to be a banana ice cream that I loved so much as a child. It was the most delicious thing. It was my favorite ice cream. It's probably the best ice cream I ever had. I think it got discontinued. I don't think they make it no more. I would pay, like, actually $50 for a carton. Just to relive it. Shit probably wasn't even that good. It's just the time period of my life that I ate it. What I associate it with. NH7X. Alright, well the first video is, why does this Asian girl hate Asian guys? The next video is, this Asian female YouTuber hates Asian guys. Asian men hate her. Did Anna Akana talk about this girl? Sasha Waybright? Why is it so Asian focused? Well, she is Asian, I guess. Former weeaboo scene girl. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. Hold up. Let's go to the Twitter. She has no videos on YouTube. Did she delete all her channels? Why is it so Asian focused? I don't know. I don't think I'm much of an authority here. Ariel said she's an alt-right grifter, and then all I see is people mad that she's dating outside of her race, so I don't know. I don't know. Live investigation. Lin H7X. Twitter, here we go. The next Hokage, believe it? She has 200 followers. She hasn't posted in 3 years. All she did was retweet Soulja Boy. Ariel, what's the lore on this lady? I'm missing so many pieces of the puzzle. Magma pudding, let's go. Oh my god. That's just pudding. Just normal old pudding. Senna ice cream? Like the Twitch streamer? Whoa. Apple ice cream. She's very transphobic. How are you gathering this? Because all I saw upon a on a YouTube search and then Twitter was a fondness for Soulja Boy. And people being mad at her for dating a white man. I'm not even saying you're wrong, I'm just like curious where it's coming from. Why is Karopi coming here? What the hell? Erg. Ah. Cold drink. Bleh. Thanks for the swampy soda recipe, dog. Quest start parched. People are complaining she's transphobic. What's going on? Talk the Peckle to help Karopi. Karopi needs to get a bit of fizzy pep in his step. Okay. Where the hell did Pompomporin go? He's coming back now. I thought I saw him coming back. No, he's all the way down there. Where's he going? What's going on? Boop 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 boop. Ting ting. Oh. Again. Again. Alright, Peckle. You need to get a little bit of fizzy pep back in Karopi's step, okay? Think we can do that, King? Karopi's thirsty. I know just the thing you should try. You can try using the soda machine. All you need to do is combine fizzy crystals with other ingredients. Get fizzy crystals from the ore in there. Give it a shot. Make a soda. Alright, well, we might as well make more fizzy crystals. Where the hell was the bench? Why's the bench so damn far away, bruh? For what? Oh, did I make max fizzy crystals already? Oh, no, here we go. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, the mines were kind of annoying to traverse. Is the entrance that's like right over here good? What the hell was it? Okay, I clearly don't know where the entrance was. Check the map. Eh. Up somewhere. Alright, we need to make soda. I'm getting sidetracked. Whip it through the glass. We have one recipe. He probably wants a swampy soda in particular. It looked like boba to me. It looked like I had a bit of boba in there. Apple soda? That could go hard. I am like an alcohol or apple cider, alcoholic cider enjoyer. I think that they're delicious. That's like one of the few drinks I've ever like casually sipped on. When I used to go to trivia. I used to go to weekly trivia with some friends, and I would get an alcoholic apple cider. And I would get a I would get like a fish sandwich. That's like 4 years ago, Ariel. Look at the date. Come on. She's clearly not posted on Twitter in years. Dog, I used to like Kanye West a lot too. I still think he had some pretty good music. Not his song that he's making now where he's like saying I'm a Nazi. I don't like that song, I guess. Or his collaborative song with Dave Bunce titled Free Diddy. Like, I guess I'm not about that. No, I guess I'm not about that. But My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is like the album that got me into hip-hop. 2020 was different. Like, let's not be revisionists here. He wasn't the way he is now. Waiter, waiter. He's not arguing in good faith. Soda? Damn, he hates everything. You like rocks? Like, hell, man. Scarlet Scuttler. Oh! Station upgrade already? I've been working on some new dance moves. Ha, whoop, whoop, yeah. I didn't mean to talk to you. I'm good, dog. Bruh, so what's the upgrade? 2 ingredients? You're kidding me. Holy. Holy. Pick a rock doll. Peckle says he likes rock, so you give him a geode. He said, dude, I was talking about cocaine. Oh, my bad. My bad, Peckle. There's a rap song that I'm forgetting the name of the song currently. I think it's a Trippie Redd song. I think it's the song he did with Ski Mask the Slump God. No. It's a song he released posthumous with a posthumous verse by Juice WRLD, where they both of them just like go back and forth saying the most insane thing that you could possibly say, most out of pocket line possible. I gotta look up the song because there's a line about we crackheads, pass me the rock and I'll be balling like Kobe or something. Trippie Redd and Juice WRLD. So I don't stand this girl. It's Matt Hardy 999 is the song. Look at some of these lyrics. I like this song. It's been a minute since I heard it. Oh, we got a Ratchet and Clank reference. Keep the toolie by my side. No. All right, let's move it up. Huh? Gra? Shooting out the Hummer today. I'm in a bad mood, so I feel like dumping today. Yeah, bad move. I'ma dump at his face. Keep the toolie by my side. Like Ratchet and Clank. Yeah? Got a little Ratchet and Clank reference. Okay, that one is a line I can definitely not say. Where's the crack rock? Where's we crackheads? Where's that line? Where is it? I swear to God, I'm not making this up. It's not even, the payoff is not even gonna hit. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not that song. Now I just feel like a fool. I like the Ratchet and Clank line though. I haven't played those, but it's a silly little line. Oh, I like a little nerdy reference in my hip hop. I do remember when I went on a date with this girl who was significantly older than me when I turned 21. I think she was like 30 or something. Or like 31. We went on a couple dates. We like exchanged like music or something to listen to, and she was like, she really liked animation. So I think I had her like listen to a Denzel Curry album. Because Denzel would make cartoon references. What a weird little section of time that was. Very awkward dates. Ice cream social. Dates suck. Guess I'll make more bud. He likes the bud. Normal ass pudding. It's his favorite. We use coral milk. I guess dating isn't really that bad. It's encountering someone and like interacting with them with the express role of it like being a date was very weird for me. Like, hello, stranger, the first time I'm meeting you, we are on a date now. Odd. Because, like, my sister set me up with her. Very awkward, yeah. And she was a nice lady. She was uncomfortable with the age gap. I guess I was too young with her, for her. Just reasonable. I don't think 30 and 21 is, like, inherently unreasonable, but it is, like, you know, if someone was uncomfortable with that, it would be understandable. I don't know that I would date a 21-year-old if I was 30. Personally, probably. That would probably be weird. Like if I were to see an r/relationships post and it's like me 21F and my boyfriend 30M, and it's like I already know, like, just like off seeing the demographic, the relationship is bad. And I don't think that's a rule, but if you're posting about it asking for advice on Reddit and that is the age gap, then like Yeah, that shit's cooked. Oh, you don't choose who you have a crush on? Yeah, all the people I've dated, I was friends with, or all the people I've been into, I was definitely friends with initially, and then developed attachment. No way it would work. I think 21 and 30 like could. I think that could be a healthy relationship. A 21-year-old, like, they're not a kid, you know. Well, they kind of are, but. 21 is like an age where it's like, oh damn, you own a house and have had a career for 3 years. Or you could be like, I'm still in college and I have no life experience. Like 21 is like a pretty variable age, you know? I think like it would be eyebrow raising, but like not inherently like. I got stuck and the camera reset. I'm supposed to talk to you, my melody? Oh, hello. Chromie told me you were coming. He also told me you were on your way. I was so excited when I first found those mysterious little cards. You think it would be work? I think it could be work, Gaybat. But like I said, I think that is like where it... I think that is an age gap that is like entirely dependent on who the two individuals in the relationship are. Like there are some age gaps where it's like no matter who they are, I'm like, this is weird, I don't really like it. You know? Like an 18-year-old and a 40-year-old, I don't like that no matter like who's involved, you know? But a 21-year-old and a 30-year-old, I would be like, okay. I'd be like, oh, okay. But maybe that's fine, you know? That's how I am. I don't know if I could do it though. I don't talk to anybody anyways. So even if I was like, yeah, and down for that, it wouldn't happen. But I don't think I would be, yeah, down for it, you know? I don't think so. I'm even more excited that Karomi knows how to... Because I would feel old. No, yeah, no, I don't think I'd be into it. Because, like, if I feel old around you, then then, like, clearly there's, like, a weird dynamic there, right? Right? If you feel old around your significant other, then it's probably weird. So, yeah, no, that would probably be weird. I'm even, yeah, no, they would, dude, if they're 21, they'd be like, yeah, I graduated in 2021. Oh! No, yeah, no. Graduated high school? What? That'd be weird. I'm even more excited that Karomi knows how to use them. One little problem. Cards were so pretty, I decided to share them. The store has been so busy, I'm trying to remember who I gave them to. I knew I should have made a list. My melody, I'm on the case. Oh, thank you. I just hate disappointing my friends, but there's some good news since I still have one of the cards left right here. Can't read what it says, though. The words look all scribbly. I'm sure Karomi will understand. Karomi's gonna be so excited. Ocean recipe. Damn, we got more to say, girl. My oh my oh my, I need to fill out all these orders. Hello Kitty's running low on tofu. Bazmaru says he's out of paper. Ropey can never have too many strips of sugar kelp. My melody, have you enjoyed the island yet? I know, but there's just so much to do and so little time to do it. Maybe the little guys, they like doing that stuff. Oh, right. They could totally mind the store and fill out the orders. Why didn't I think of that? Enslave them. Put them to work. Everyone, please finish off the orders in the queue. I like the little hat she gave them. Customers come in, please fill out their orders. And remember, even the smallest gifts can create the biggest smiles. I'm super excited. Batsmoro has this awesome spot for fishing. Yeah, let's try fishing. Oh, cute. Crystal of AK. Let me go back to Chromie first. Yeah, but the older you get, I think that matters significantly less, Ariel. Like, I'm 27, and I've, you know, like, had a career since I was 18, you know? I've been a big boy for a while now. And but I mean, if you're not comfortable with it, then that's really what matters. It would be your relationship, right? I don't know how I feel about the hat, girly. It's hiding your cute face. Oh no. Take it. Hey, I heard the news from my Melody. Sounds like we're gonna have to track down these cards. Let's take a look at the one she gave you. How can you read that? Well, I'm a patron of all things mysterious, of course. It looks like a stamina recharge potion. Sounds like it might come in handy. Why don't you give it a whirl? Not like I have Baku around. Someone has to test it out. Who is Baku? That's like the second time she mentioned Baku. Baku Hello Kitty. Whoa, Baku is a purple tapir and Kuromi's sidekick / henchman. I didn't know that. Oh, that there was those pictures of her flying like on something in the Haunted Mansion. That was Baku. He had stretched out ears flying around. He's cute. That's funny. Me and Gaybat were just talking about Tapir recently. I mean, I guess she experiments on him, which is, you know, maybe problematic. Guess I don't really support that. Probably. Emerald, why are you always here, dog? Emerald's always showing up. Good work. You're on the way to becoming a serious student of the enchanted arts. That's supposed to be a tapir? Yeah, it is supposed to be a tapir. It's just no one in Hello Kitty, like, he doesn't really have a nose. It says tapir. That doesn't sound right to me. No, he is a purple boy tapir. He is. He doesn't really have a nose, though. He's got big ears. It's weird. In my inventory, huh? Kitty walking. Do I have to drink it for the quest? I'm good, thanks. Use it? Okay. Consume. That was the Tyrimon creature you referenced when Ark said that? Good news, Kuromi, it works. Yay! Although opening this potion hut's gonna take longer than I thought. At least I can order those bumper stickers now. Why don't you come back tomorrow and we'll start tracking down those missing potion cards. Okay, you the boss. I think I have to do that off stream. That's probably gonna be the kind of quest where it's like do one piece every day, right? Like the Hello Kitty cooking quest. Speaking of that, I got Hello Kitty's luggage, so I need to go give that to her. Boo-doo. Boo, boo-doo, boo, 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 boo. This game is definitely better suited for shorter streams, by the way. I kind of ran out the shit to talk about on the last one. And that was with the Nintendo Direct news. I don't know, maybe I was just kind of gassed mentally after the Direct. It was kind of a lot. I don't know. I also kind of was fucking around and like didn't want to progress the quest, so then I was like running around in areas and I didn't have any gifts to give people. I was kind of just wandering around aimlessly. Kind of a dud. Like I would say that the day-to-day stuff of this game, like the basic stuff of just interacting and existing on your island, not as good as Animal Crossing. You know, like I'm not an Animal Crossing hater. You know, I don't love Animal Crossing, and I talked like a little bit, I kind of put it down a little bit on the first stream of this. But I do think Animal Crossing has some strengths over this, for sure. Like, the just act of existing on your island, much more charming in Animal Crossing. There's more ways you can interact with it. Stuff like the fishing just is more satisfying. Bug catching, more satisfying. Shaking trees to gather your supplies, more satisfying. Decorating, more satisfying. Like the cozy simulation elements, better in Animal Crossing. I just really rock with the quest system here a lot, personally. I like that despite appearing so similar, though, they do have different strengths. I like that. I think that's good. I got something for... Is this hers too? I don't believe this is mine. Belongs to someone who loves baking just as much as me. Does my Melody bake? Eating almond pound cakes. I got her luggage. I guess I can try my Melody. I mean, it's got the pink heart. That's like her symbol, right? It is New Horizon-esque, but it's pretty different as a play experience. Yeah, like visually, they like you look at it and you're like, oh, it's like Animal Crossing, but they do the experience is quite different, which is good. Okay, so she is a baker. I was also telling this to Gabat. Like, dude, the parallel play experience with the Nintendo Online, it's kind of gonna go hard. Especially for something like Animal Crossing. I'm a big parallel play enjoyer myself. Like, the voice, like, whatever. I do think, like, people kind of dunk on the face cam and stuff, but I think the face cam and just, like, even though it's low frame rate and doesn't look that good, the face cam and seeing what they're up to, I like it. I do. I do. Hey, what's good, Alpaca? That fish is on the dock, bro. It's still there, it just went under. Am I doing this right? I feel like I could be doing something better with my time, like improving the store, repainting the walls. Maybe feng shui the furniture? Did you think I was gonna say feng shui? Because I almost did. Oh, I could set up new promotions for knickknacks. Come on, you're supposed to be relaxing, my melody. Oh, you're right. You should try relaxing on the beach. Relax on the beach. You're enjoying the weekend before getting back on that grind? Alright, Alpaca. True. I understand that one. Same. I kind of wish the weekend was a little longer sometimes. Who can relate? Woo! What a lovely spot. Let's soak up those rays. Ooh, it's so nice and warm out here. Look at the cool water and the sparkling sand. Wait, are those shells? How pretty. Look at all the colors. Shells make amazing souvenirs. I gotta collect them all. What a capitalist, dude. Those shells? I could sell them at my store. Let's gather the natural resources from this island and sell them to the inhabitants of the island at a profit? My melody. Drop those shells. We're here to relax. Into the ocean. The water's so cool. I love the colors in the tropical surf. So iridescent out there. I wish I had these colors on my store. You're talking about work again. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure why I keep thinking about work. Maybe I need a bigger distraction. Like a fun island excursion? Let's ask Choco Cat. Choco Cat, huh? He's great. Okay, let's track him down. A 4-day work week. That would be nice. Probably, yeah. You're in luck. I was just on my way to explore the crystal caves. I could use an extra pair of eyes to find artifacts. Oh, wow. Damn. Going all the way up to the crystal caves, huh? Damn, they teleport too? I know they was like that. Colonize an island. Take the island's natural resources to fund their own business and makes the indigenous residents work for free. That is kind of crazy. You try and call her out for it, it's like, oh, they like it. They love to work for free. It's like it's their purpose in life. My melody. What the hell? Girl. Wow, this cave is beautiful. I bet I could set up a sweatshop in here. I've never seen anything like it. Oh look, little crystals. I bet I could make something out of those. Choco Cat, would it be okay to take some of these? Yeah, disrupt the natural ecosystem of the crystal caves, my melody. Sure, go for it. Choco Cat's on board too. Damn. I don't see why you couldn't take some for a nice souvenir. Like this piece here, what a specimen. Right, let's leave before it gets too dark. Damn. I guess since I'm here, I should ride the mine carts. She looks so menacing now, right? I see her in a different light. It scares me. I don't like you no more, my melody. Just doing my rounds. To the left, to the left, to the left. I plucked one from down there. Damn. Got long arms. Just like Sonic Unleashed. Let's go. Right? I need to watch a new season of Love on the Spectrum, by the way. Love on the Spectrum Season 3 is out and on Netflix now. I keep seeing clips. Trying to get my sister to watch it. We're done here. Speaking of like reality dating shows, I would not call Love on the Spectrum a trashy reality dating show. I do think it's maybe exploitative in its own ways, but I do think it is a net positive, probably. I think it is a good show that I also just personally enjoy quite a bit. Did you guys ever watch Parental Control on MTV back in the day? Are you familiar with it at all? The gimmick would be like, hi, we're the parents of 22-year-old Alice here, and we fucking hate her boyfriend so much. We wish he would die. So, we have a new potential partner for Alice. The dad chooses a partner, and the mom chooses a partner. And it's a cuck show, basically. So the partner will like sit at home with the parents and watch like a live broadcast of their boyfriend or girlfriend on a date with this person with the parents. And then like they come home, you know, she goes on a date with both of the people, and then like they come home and it's like, I choose this one. It's like either their boyfriend or the one that their mom chose, or the one that the dad chose. It's so fake. It's incredibly scripted, but it was kind of fire because like the partner, the established partner, who was always like comically evil, and the parents would just like go crazy on each other the entire time. Just like insane shit talk. I used to watch it with my mom when I was younger. It felt very dated when we were watching it. I wouldn't be surprised if they were like reruns from like the 90s or something. It was very early reality TV show. Insanity. Thank you so much for that adventure. I feel bad. I can only think about who would run the store if I were gone. I know you worked so hard to take me from the store to create a relaxing environment for me. So disappointed in myself. Wait just a second there, my Melody. You shouldn't be disappointed. It's obvious that you're passionate about your store. Just like I'm passionate about archaeology and exploring the wonders of the island. If you're passionate about your job, it never feels like work. Perhaps my Melody is truly relaxed in her store. Just enjoying your time on the island in your own way. You know, finding the right gift for the right person always brings me so much joy. I never felt like I was missing out. Everyone who would come into my shop would have the most wonderful stories about their time on the island. My bad, my Melody. I was trying to help. No, I completely understand. We were just trying to help, and I really appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Now that we've had that amazing adventure, I'm excited to return to the store and show off my newest souvenir. That was cute. cute. Cute, cute, cute. Baby, won't you come my way? So I need to gift Pachaco, and I need to gift Hello Kitty her package. Wait, no, I already gave her a package. Do I have any packages left then? Oh shit. I almost emptied out your cabin. My bad, gay bat. I guess I got rid of them all. I can make a stamina slice, though. Holy crap, my melody. Personal space much, girl? Well. He likes tofu pudding. Sure. We'll get extra strawberries. Ugh, I wonder how tofu soda is. In the game. Wonder if he would like it. Bottles of soda! Bottles of soda. Bring back the swing. So we need to talk to Peckle. I found at least one of those. I might have found them all, to be honest. Gotta find the crystals, right? Pompomporin hanging out by the soda machine. My boy's getting thirsty. Damn. Animal's tailing me, bro. Oh, hey, I was looking around town. I think this old place might be a dance hall. Really? That's so cool. Right? Since you know how much I love dancing. I was thinking we can try and get it back in full swing. Come on, let's go check it out. Bring back the swing. What are we in, Footloose? There's gonna be a Footloose reference, right? Thing is, I've never seen Footloose. Old or new versions. Is that surprising? That might be surprising, huh? Do I feel Footloose pilled? Do I seem Footloose pilled? Oh, I didn't even notice those plug-in spots. Isn't this place groovy? Seems a little dead. Fortunately, does not seem like this place has any power. I tried flipping switches and poking around, but nothing happened. Any ideas? Power crystals. Cheese and crackers. How are we gonna find those? I've got just the device. Well, thank goodness you're here. Sounds like you know what you're doing, so I'll leave it to you. I've got some, so let's talk to him. I get all three? You're back! Choco Cat stopped by after I told him about those crystal thingies. When did that happen? You've also never seen Footloose? I do like Hairspray. I love the John Travolta Hairspray. A lot. I like that quite a bit. You seen that one, Gaybat? Yup, I came right over when Peckle said you were on the hunt for more power crystals. Let's get this place powered up! How? Eh. They got peanuts. Check it out, this must be another one of Top Hat's memories. He hated the music. Also, he had feet. Looked like he had shoes. Hello again. There you are, Top Hat. It's good to see you again. Good to be back. My emotional processors could not handle being abandoned again. Holy shit. Top Hat, tone down the trauma dumping, dude. Goodness, is that a flashback? Looked like you two were at the Soda Tower. Was it exploding? I think so. Remember, my partner and I wanted a place on the island that felt like a proper wilderness vacation. So we built Gemstone Town, which became a wild hit among guests. Out here, the tumblebugs can tumble freely. Guests can take on the challenge of rock climbing. My partner always wanted to go bigger and make things more extreme. One time, this resulted in an overfilled soda tower with some explosive results. Like a soda explosion. It made me more nervous than him, and presented some large challenges. I would rather not talk about it. Well, I guess the good news is that Gemstone Mountain and the dance hall are back up and running. Yes, that is worthy of at least a little celebration. Exactly what I was thinking. Let's boogie down to some business. Ask you for another favor? Sure, totally. I think a grand opening is in order. Can you help invite people to the party here at the dance hall while I get things set up? Sure, let's get funky. How could I turn down such a fascinating invitation? Hanging out with friends in the dance hall. It would be lovely. By the way, my sensors indicate that there's still more power crystals located near Mount Hothead and Rainbow Reef. Ew. Hey, Matt, have you beat the main story yet? I wonder what is the main story. Is it just finding out what happened to Top Hat? Because it seems like character quests kind of go on, not forever, but there's like a lot of them. And I heard that even visitors like are relevant for some of them. Way nicer here now. Hey. Let me blow my nose. We'll probably wrap out the stream with the opening. I was trying to get claimed. Ark fucking posting Evanescence in the meme channel. Wake me up! Wake me up! I need to listen to more Evanescence. I really don't know much Evanescence. Probably good. I would assume that they're pretty good. Bring Me to Life is really good. You're invited. Party at the dance hall. Maybe there'll be a dance off. Oh my god, you have to exclude people. Can't fit everything. Think I'd fuck with them? Probably, yeah. One of the first, like, not really a term I'd like to use. It's what the meme was called. Do I want Cinema Roll there? I want Hello Kitty there. Ear R word. What do we call that? What's a less intense way to phrase that? I want to invite Kuromi and Retsuko. One of the first memes I saw with that was like these kids like gently rocking a baby carriage with a toy baby in it. Back home. And then it was like, you know, audio maxed out, distorted. They were shaking the baby carriage. This feels like a trap question. If you don't know, I guess I'll say it. Like, the term is, again, I don't necessarily want to say this term because I do think it's crass and like off-putting and really intense and probably upsetting to plenty of people. It's not really like a bad word or anything, but ear rape is the term. You can see why maybe that's a term I would like to not use, but I don't know what to call that. Besides, like, what would you call that? Besides that, you know, that meme format. I wonder if I can even invite Retsuko. The R slur? What? Who have you heard? Who have you heard call that? I've never. Came back. Did you call it that, dog? Is that what you called it? I've never heard anything even remotely like that. You can invite her. That sounds like a great time. Thanks so much for thinking of me. Aw, I'm glad I invited her because everyone else forgot her. I treat her like she didn't exist. She didn't even get a welcoming gift from my Melody. So, I'm glad I did. I'm not calling anything the R word. Holy crap, is it busy here or what? I did not invite you or Karopi. Heckle at night. Yo, let's get this over with. Hold up, it's nighttime right now. Whoa. This is cute. Hot diggity dog. This is awesome. Is this a... He's a duck. Is this a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse reference? That did kind of go hard, by the way, when everyone was dancing to that. Goofy went crazy hard on the hot dog song. Daisy was kind of getting lit too, I ain't gonna lie. Thanks so much for helping me out. I couldn't have done this without you. Heavy Metal Hoedown. The hell? Ooh, that's a Gretzko. Let's get lit in here. Let's get lit. Okay, how do I spam it? I always forget how I did this. Oh my god, everyone turned to face the camera. That made it scary. My Melody's looking at me. Here we go. They're all just standing there. I made it weird. They were all dancing. Weird now. It's weird now. I ruined it. What's a nicer word? Yeah, you can see why I wouldn't want to say that, right? When did they add twerking emoji to Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Have you guys seen the twerking Venom emote from frickin' Marvel Rivals? It's kind of insane. Is she rubbing her? Never mind. Okay. All right. Cute. Yay! Have I not? Oh yeah, you can check. You can check here to make sure you friended or gifted everyone for the day. Too small. Also blinding to look at. My God. A cute pic. Sure is. That was a fun little way to end the stream. I want to go back and look at my gallery. Gaybat, am I allowed to show your island if I took screenshots there? If I have your approval? Hombre. Damn, I can't do no main story. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff coming up, so next time I play, I definitely will be able to do a lot. Ropies is the only luggage I'm missing. Sure. I just want to make sure. I don't want to put your... Oh, I guess let me go ahead and get a stamina apple. Because I think I took some funny videos on your island. Or maybe some cute screenshots at least. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Damn, Daniel. Stamina apple me. Ooh. Wait, I have two? Oh, wait. You don't eat them. I forgot. I was about to say, what? Yippee! Damn, that's a lot of stamina. That's lit. That'd be really nice for exploring underwater. Because I think I was, like, trying to get my thrust game, like, going strong here. There's some really cute pictures. Oh, yeah, this was cute. I put the dance pad down. Gaybat let me decorate a cabin on their island. I have, like, a cabin on Gaybat's island for myself. I need to stick down the music player there. Oh yeah, and we were wearing our cute little matching t-shirts. I kept doing this and you kept saying it was the worm. I thought it looked like I was humping the ground or something. Every time you were like, yeah, do the worm. I was like, yeah. The worm. Your eyes are really intense, though. This might have been... I think this was the first time I used this one. You were like, WTF is that? Don't play DDR with BFL. Whoa! Oh, that's not appropriate. Hold up. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then this is when we were just checking the running back the tape. Ooh, I was looking at the there was some good Scarlet and Violet. What the fuck is this? Was the game that gray? Oh, I think that was a flashback. Damn, remember Detective Pikachu Returns? Where are the Scarlet and Violet screenshots, dog? The hell? That goes hard. Lone Ranch. All right, you guys have a good night, okay? Sonic tomorrow. Peace.